Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We got ourselves a state of play from PlayStation. Um, I see a lot of people getting like really hyped about this online, and I just want to test the mic, move everything around real quick. Okay, so like I said, I'm seeing a lot of people get hyped for this, like they're expecting like a huge showing, but I temper expectations. We haven't got a really great state of play in a long time. I don't see that changing at all with this setup either. This one today. I just want to check the stream real quick. So you might hear a quick echo. Just trying to see how I sound over the actual video itself. Not bad, not bad. That should be fine. So the big news everyone's expecting out of this today is Wolverine, I believe. And there's also rumors that we might get a kind of like a God of War 2D spin-off type of game. But who knows? No, I'm gonna fix my mic real quick. That should be better. So I have it right now, like pointed straight up, my mic, but I want to put it sideways so it's like more closer to my face. But it should be fine the way it is. So I mean, like I said, I temper expectations. I don't see really much coming from this. We may get there's rumors that like we might get a new Requiem trailer, Resident Evil 9, like a Leon trailer, but I doubt we'll see that. Maybe a Tokyo Game Show, which I think starts tomorrow. But the big thing in this is the Wolverine, reintroducing Wolverine, because it's been years and years since we've seen anything from that game. I think we saw something in 22 or 23. This is Saros, the new game from House Mark. So like a roguelike shooter, just like Returnal. That seems to be their bread and butter right now.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Yeah. Apparently it's about to be just 5 minutes of gameplay from this, so I don't know if they're showing a quick trailer or they're just going to jump into 5 minutes of gameplay of this game. Or they're going to tease it now and do it at the very end.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Nope, we're going to go straight into gameplay. Okay.
Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5.
Saros.
Saros builds on Returnal's
Saros. I keep saying
action
Saros.
and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
So like I said, if you played Returnal, you'll feel right at home with this game. These games aren't personally my cup of tea. Like, I'm not really into roguelike shooters.
Here we show off one of our
but
exciting combat
looks
features,
cool.
the Soltari shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
So you'll probably run through a level, get enough experience, level up, die, repeat a little further, same thing, die, rinse and repeat.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
Yeah, like I said, it feels just like Returnal. I played a little bit of it because it was like really the only one of the main games that are like PS5 exclusives this entire generation, and it was okay. Felt great, played great. I'm just not a fan of the road-like road-like
Here is a Soltari whole
gameplay where
mod
you die,
where you
repeat,
can
die,
learn more
repeat.
about Lost
Just
Carcosa.
not my thing.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
So like I said, there was rumors it was going to be like a 5-minute portion of the direct. It was just going to be straight gameplay from this game. It looks like we're starting out with it now.
This is Second Chance, where you can be
See?
revived on
So
first
die,
step and get
revive.
straight back into
Yeah.
the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
So you, like I said, real light. You die, get a little bit of experience, earn level ups. You know what I mean? Die, come back with that experience, get a little further, die. Same thing over and over. So looks like our boss here.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
There you go.
Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
It looks like a cool game. Don't get me wrong. Wow, that looks like a cool boss fight. I'm just not a fan of roguelikes. But graphically and art style wise, it looks fucking great. Damn. So it reminds me a lot of Returnal. Okay, we got an official release date, March 20th, 2026. Not that far away. Disco Elysium.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Maybe a sequel to it? I don't know.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
Yeah, it feels like a
I
sequel to
thought they'd
Disco
all been ripped
Elysium.
to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the
I never played Disco Elysium. I hear it's really good, but I just never got a chance to actually play it.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
The
Not the
fuck?
good results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history.
I think it's like a communist game too, I believe.
Everything that could go wrong already has.
Never heard of it. I thought it was something to do with Disco Elysium. Microsoft Flight Simulator. There was rumors this was coming to PS5. Man, what a fucking beautiful game. Malaysian Airlines. Oh shit. Hopefully it doesn't go missing. That would be good. I really want to play this game too, but I don't have an Xbox. So now I could probably pick it up and stream it. You can find fighter jets and shit. I think too. I know in Xbox they have some vehicles, I believe, from Halo you can fly too. Also, I don't know if you if you don't have Game Pass. I saw that the Master Chief Collection, it's like $10 on Steam right now if you want to pick it up. Yep, coming to PS5, December 8th. Wow, right around the fucking corner. Man, Xbox just has no fucking games left for their console, man. I feel so bad if you're an Xbox player right now. You guys got nothing, no exclusives at all. And it's only a matter of time before Halo comes over. That's your last bastion of hope right there.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side.
Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3.
SOCOM?
1. Execute.
Battlefield.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
You know what? All the hype around Battlefield 6, the multiplayer and all that, I guess, I didn't realize this game actually had a single-player campaign.
The history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be daggers without insurmountable odds.
New York.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Damn, that looks fucking awesome.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Call of Duty's done a lot of competition this year, buddy. I still think Call of Duty would be the #1 seller, but I think Battlefield will be right on its fucking heels.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
Hi, lady, shut up.
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Yeah,
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign.
I didn't even realize this game had a single-player campaign. I was
October 10th on PS5.
focused on the multiplayer beta when they had it.
Now, let's
I
celebrate
totally
one of
forgot it
my
had a
favorite games
fucking
of
single-player
all time,
experience.
which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex Returns.
Wow.
This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the
Yeah.
studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
Wasn't Aspyr working on the
an augmented operative
remake of that
to
Star Wars
uncover the
game? I think
truth
Jedi Knight, maybe?
This new version
They
adds
just completely
enhanced
vanished.
visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced
25
a
years old,
generation of
goddamn.
RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence.
I never played this, but I think my
Playthroughs
dad
on
played the hell out of it.
Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year. It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Halloween. Yeah.
Death
So I don't know if this is like a
Haddonfield in Halloween the game.
game where it's like a
Tribute to the
single
John
player
Carpenter
experience, or it's like
classic.
a
The team at Ilfine
Dead by
invites
Daylight type of
players
game
to
where
an
it's
asymmetrical
multiplayer.
horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself.
Yeah, and hunt.
In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you least expect him.
Damn.
Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the
Yeah, he's getting back up. You know he
unstoppable
is.
Michael
Come on
Myers.
now.
Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Two big announcements
11th
from
Hour
11th Hour
Games.
Games.
Never heard of them.
First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future.
That looks pretty cool. So it's like an ARPG?
As for that second announcement,
PS5 Pro. Or PlayStation release date.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Day and date.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of
I feel like every one of these
Prince of
directs,
and play
State
an
of
original
Plays,
story you can experience
I don't know
only
about
in the
Xbox,
game.
they all have at least like 1 or 2 anime
Capture
games in it.
creatures, go fishing,
Nintendo itself,
hero
Nintendo has
meals,
a ton of anime games in
mine
their directs.
resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January
28, 2026. Man, 2026 is right around the corner. Next week is what, October?
2 iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow. Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also
Let's see how this stacks up against Mario Kart World.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition.
There you go.
The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
I think that's a man.
It is I who will be
Dynasty
Shogun.
Warriors or Team Ninja.
Why? You'll never understand what it means.
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun. So long as this
Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo, huh? Making a Dynasty Warrior game.
will continue. To rule, one must prove
Cross through
their
time,
might.
rewrite time.
The light of hope.
Purify the Crucible.
The end of time. Go now.
Is this a game or like a Dynasty Warrior game? It looks like a Dark Souls type of game.
What makes a shogun anyway?
Yeah.
Strength and superiority are what make a shogun, and I have both.
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Oh, Neo 3, okay. Yeah, there was rumor about this. February 6th, 20. Okay. Team Ninja made Neo? I didn't know that. More Koei Tecmo. A remake of Dynasty Warriors, yeah. I used to play these games like crazy on the PS2 back in the day. These have pumped these things out like crazy. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered. Hell of a title. Anything else from Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo? March 19th. Okay. Damn, Koei Tecmo staying busy.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Code Vein 2. I think.
Our focus, our
Yeah,
true objective,
definitely. The art style screaming
is to
Code Vein 2.
save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
It's basically anime Dark Souls.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
Okay.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Yeah, we got the boss fights now. Yeah, like I said, it's Code Vein 2, anime Dark Souls, basically. Yep. A lot of games coming out early in 2026.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
That's definitely a man.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
I think they were starting out a lot of smaller games. Oh shit. Stabbed him right in the chest. Never really played any Final. Like my first Final Fantasy game was 15, I think it was. I enjoyed it. A lot of people aren't big fans of it, but I enjoyed it. Uncle Death or Uncle, I think that's what his name is. Great Cyber Studios. Uncle Death, yeah.
いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名は
This guy, if you go like online, look up just like the character himself. He is fucking hilarious.
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、
I think it's like you start
たくさんの恐ろしい
the first one, you like would move up level by level. It's a free-to-play game.
フィールドを探索し、踏破を目指
And
し
you
ます。
start like the first floor, you gotta work your way all to the top.
はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなく、キャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はいレイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し
So as soon as I get die, you
一
lose
番強い
everything.
自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいですキャッツ
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
Let It Die, that's what's called. Let It Die Inferno. December 3rd. Damn. A lot of these games are coming fucking soon. So Wishiya games? I don't know. This works. It feels like a storybook type of game. Kind of reminds me of the Plucky Squire. That's the ink. Cool art style. Chrono Script, The Endless End.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。
The Endless End. Okay.
本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまいそこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに
Rich Dark Fan experience brought to life with unique hand-drawn pen art style. Okay. So it's all drawn by pen, basically.
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売
Looks
予定
unique
です
and cool.
さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell.
What do we get?
Today,
Crimson Dawn
a
or
new
Crimson Desert?
chapter in this land's history shall be written
Yep.
by our own hand.
I'm really looking forward to this game, man. Got delayed too. I think it was supposed to come out this. It was coming out in like November, but it got delayed till early 26.
That is what it means to be a Greenie. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth.
Basically, it looks like Jon Snow. I think the character's name was Cliff McDuff too.
In the end, all will come together as
Yeah, dude, I'm
one.
really fucking hyped for this game.
We fight for the future of
You ride
all.
dragons and shit too. It's got like elements of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like climbing and gliding off cliffs and stuff. Yeah, I'm really fucking excited for this game. This was my most anticipated game of the year, but it got delayed out.
For revenge, nor glory.
Look at that, man. Come on.
Pride.
Got fucking mechs too now? Badass boss fights.
Remember who you are.
Yeah, look at that, man. That's fucking beautiful. Flying dragons and shit, like just cruising around the fucking world. March 19th. Let's hope. Yeah, I'm really fucking excited for this game. Uh-oh, what do we got here? The earbuds. What? Oh, speakers. Oh, no shit. Yeah. I use this headset right now because the monitor I'm on right here in front of us doesn't have speakers. That's really cool. Now you got a built-in mic too. PlayStation Link wireless. You just plug it into your PC or your PS5 console or your Portal. That's pretty fucking cool. Laying in bed, having 2 speakers next to you on either side, like of your nightstands. That's actually pretty fucking cool. So that's a charging dock. And they come in white. So you can place them there, or you can just pick them up and bring them with you and put them anywhere you want because they're Bluetooth.
Hi,
that's
everyone.
pretty cool.
I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers.
Yeah, those are
which
fucking
bring the
pretty cool.
PlayStation audio and chat experience to your
Oh,
desktop
wait a minute.
with planar magnetic drivers
hold on.
and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's
There's a
check in
wire on
what's
the one on
next
the
for
left.
PlayStation Plus. Up first,
So
is
they
the
truly
October
wireless. Can you
monthly
just pick them
games
up? Can I pick them up and put them over
The
here
creepy
and
and
start listening?
captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation
I didn't like
Plus
Alan Wake
Essential
2.
members on October 7th.
I played like a couple hours of it. Wasn't my thing.
You remember me?
Like another remake of a remake of a remake
You remember me?
of a
The
remake.
Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
More
As part
remakes.
of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
Dude, Naughty Dog has done
For PS5 members,
anything
this includes
but
The
make a
Last
new
of Us
game
Part
this
2
entire
remastered,
generation.
the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
God damn, dude, how many times are they gonna milk this
Our
game?
update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator
I
behind
think
one
I
of
had
PlayStation's
PS
most
Plus
iconic
Essentials. I think it's just the cheapest, lowest we can get, which is still expensive as shit. Think about canceling it too, because I don't really use it. I don't play multiplayer games. I don't ever play the games in the catalog.
皆さんこんにちは。グラ
Gran
ンツーリスモ
Turismo?
シリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。
There was rumors they're hiring up for a new
本
one.
日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に
100 million units sold
なんと
worldwide
グラン
since
ツーリス
it's
モの累計売上
video.
本数
It's
が
still the top selling
1
game
億
on
本を超え
the
た
original
そう
PlayStation. I think it sold like 13 or 14 million copies,
この
which is
1億
fucking
本を超える
insane
ってすごい
for
ことだな
that
って
time
作ってる
period.
僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を超えたことを記念して、この年
I
末に
think
です
what
ね、
the
僕ら
the
はグランツーリス
PlayStation
モ
came out in
7の
94 in Japan and
アップデートを
95 in
行う
America.
予定です スペック3のアップデ
Now
ー
it
ト
lasts
に
till
は
about 2000 until the PlayStation came
レ
out.
ーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、
Oh, my bad.
あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、
Oh, let me see how many
新しい
copies
サー
sold
ビス
on
とエクスペリエン
PlayStation.
ス、あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
11 million copies, which is still fucking crazy for a PlayStation game back in the day. New DualSense controller colors, yeah. Kratos one. They love these custom controllers like this. These things sell like gangbusters. Like I said, there was rumors we're supposed to be getting some kind of Kratos game, like a 2D style.
Longer than I can remember.
Damn. Wolverine. There we go. Here it is.
like to say I'm not a violent man.
Sounds like Roger Craig Smith.
That's a way of finding me.
This is present day.
But I'd be lying.
The original trailer we saw was set in the 70s. With the bar scene.
No matter where I go.
That's... Damn.
How far I run.
Okay. Sabretooth.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Got Max. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. Mystique.
Because I ain't no hero.
Damn.
I'm Wolverine.
Just fucking boot that dude right in the lava. We got the fall 2026. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Anything else to go with it? Or just a trailer? Just a trailer.
The question that comes up a lot
Oh,
to
here
us
it
at
is.
Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I'm cautiously optimistic. Spider-Man 2 was a big letdown for me. They had too much forced
With Wolverine,
DEI in
it's
that
interesting
game.
because part of the route to who he is that he's an
I wonder what they're
going to
do with this one.
He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really
I like the suit.
remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits
Sound like
are
Roger
someone
Craig
who
Smith
can
for me.
convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes.
Oh my
He looks
God, this lady
relentless,
looks like
he
a
looks
DEI
greedy, he
hire.
looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability.
The voice sounds really
across
familiar,
both
though.
Spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett.
That's the guy from
Wolverine.
Gears 4.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job
He
is
looks like
to
Wolverine, too.
try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had.
Yeah, he played
and one of the
JD
coolest
in Gears
things I've
4.
ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own
I put a
spin
bunch
and
of
creativity,
trans and
but
gay
still do
flags in the
something
game.
new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity.
Why is
to
this dude
players.
dressed like a gay cowboy,
Wolverine is
though?
a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot
Okay.
where Logan is sliding down that rooftop
Brazil.
and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance.
Oh, that's
Mystique is
Omega Red,
there,
okay.
And
I thought it was
there are some
Sabretooth.
hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood.
There you
the
go.
blood tech that was put
I
into
like when
this
his claws
game
come out, you see
is
blood
pretty
come out of his
phenomenal.
wrist.
There's
or
a
his
part in the trailer where
hands,
Logan
like right here.
jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am
Nah.
so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Can't take it too far with him.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to
It's gotta be
anything else
gritty
you
and
played.
gnarly and
That's
fucking
a tough job.
barbaristic.
What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward
looks good.
movement and rage. And
I'm still
fury,
cautiously
and
optimistic.
That's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their
Dude, it's
team.
crazy
It's not
thing that
something you always
Sony
get.
bought this entire
We've been in a
studio
creative
for
collaboration with
$250
Insomniac
million.
Games and
What a
PlayStation for
great
over a
fucking
decade
deal on their
now.
part.
We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal. Making
Spider-Man 2 was
games
kind of
that
a
are
letdown.
timeless.
It was like a
I think
7
fans are
out
gonna
of
be
10 for me,
excited, but
Spider-Man
I'm also
2.
really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of
It looks good. I'm like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic. But I wonder how many Pride and trans flags we're going to see throughout the city. I wonder if we'll have to help a teenage boy in high school ask out his other boyfriend to prom. And that was it. About 40 minutes. So we didn't get anything with Kratos except for the controller. So there's been rumors that we're supposed to get like a 2D back to Greek style game. What the hell are those mechs called? Colossuses? No. It was a good direct, or a good state of play. Not bad. No, let's put a tweet out scene. Ask people to grade it. How would you grade that state of play? It's live. Go vote on it. So that was a state of play. Like I said, that's, for me, that was a solid 7 out of 10 state of play. It was good. Not great, but good. We had a lot of cool things. I like seeing, like I said, Soros or Cyrus. I would fucking say I won't play, but it looks like a cool game. Wolverine, I'm, like I said, cautiously optimistic. Just because I didn't think Spider-Man 2 was a great game. They really got a lot of forced DEI shit in there. Like a lot of trans and pride flags all over the place and stupid. The dialogue was cringy. The writing was fucking stupid. It felt like a CW type of show. It just wasn't my cup of tea. So I'm hoping they do justice and do right by Wolverine. I'm hoping. So, like, gameplay-wise, it looked great. Real fucking visceral and gnarly. And, like I said, barbaristic with the claws and just chopping people up. And Crimson Desert looks great. That's my, like I said, that was my game of the year this year, but it got delayed till March. Damn, I think it was on March 20th. So we got Requiem. We didn't see Requiem. There was rumors we might see a trailer with Old Man Leon, but we didn't. Like I said, I think Tokyo Game Show starts tomorrow. I gotta look at the times. I'll stream a bunch of those press conferences, but I gotta look at the times when they start. So that's tomorrow, I know. And Xbox has a Tokyo Game Show thing tomorrow, I believe. I saw Phil teasing it on Twitter. Like I said, Crimson Desert looks great. Like I said, it reminds me of The Witcher 3. A little bit of Dark Souls mixed in there with combat and bosses. Some Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild with flying around the sky and climbing up stuff. And they have like puzzles in the game that remind me of like the shrines from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So solid 7 out of 10. Looks good. So I'm gonna jump off. I might come back tonight and do some like I said, they got on sale. I have to go look at that Steam. The Master Chief Collection for $10. So Reach, Halo 1, 2, 3, and I believe 4, all for $10 on Steam. So I would go pick that up. So I don't have Game Pass. So I would go pick that up. I also downloaded the demo for Phase Zero, I believe it's called. It's like an old school throwback PS1 survival horror game. So it takes inspiration heavily from the old school PS1 Resident Evil games. So I want to play that too, because that looks good. It's the time of the year. It's just, spooky time of the year. So I also have Luigi's Mansion 3, which I'll probably start streaming too, because like I said, it's that Halloween time, baby. The air's starting to change, starting to get a little crisper out. I love it. I got a whatchamacallit over there, like right. You can see it on the cam. Hold on. Right there. That candle, the light. It's not a it's a wax melter. So instead of lighting a candle, you just put a jar under there, like a wickless candle, and it melts it. So right there, it's pumpkin spice buttercream, and it smells fucking fantastic. So I'm gonna jump off. Got a couple things I gotta take care of off stream. I'll probably come back tonight. What time is it now? 5:45. Probably around 9:30, 10. Do a nice short stream. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.